Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be starting my pepper seeds. So come follow along with me while I start my pepper seeds. So this year I am doing a few more pepper seeds than I usually do. Actually last year I didn't do any pepper seeds because I overwintered them. But overwintering your peppers can be done. I successfully transplanted 7 plants out into the garden, and I did yield fruit. Wintering new peppers does take a time and effort, and so this year I'm starting all from seed. So as you can see, I have these trays already set up to go ahead and start. I firmly packed it, but not too firm. I can still squish them, but you don't want any air pockets inside here to prevent the roots from being able to grow. So that's what you want to do. In here, I'm going to be doing 8 different seed starts, and I am going to do an experiment. So my first 2, this will be the first time I've purchased my jalapeno peppers. So last year, actually 2 years ago, I tried growing jalapeno peppers from seeds from an actual jalapeno that I purchased at a grocery store, and I didn't get any germination. But the funny thing is it could just be the way I planted it, I don't know. But I did get growth from the mini peppers. I grew 2 plants that had the mini peppers, so you get those seeds, the little mini bell peppers in the vegetable trays in the grocery store. Well, I wanted to grow some of my own, and it was successful. So I did grow 2, and they actually, I had 1 orange one grew and 1 red one grew. So that was actually quite fun for me. So I do have some of those seeds here that I'm going to start. I'm going to start some of the jalapeno seeds. So this is my experiment. I have jalapeno seeds that I saved from the jalapeno here. I kept them, but I'm going to also do these seeds in this area, and I will label them as harvested seeds as well as store-bought seeds, so I will know. But then I also have, this is a mini sweet bell pepper. It's just a tiny pepper that was actually, when I purchased my seeds, this is one of the gifted seed packets I received. So I'll put in the mini peppers in here, and then these peppers as well. So that's for the mini seed trays for my mini peppers. And then my full-size peppers, I will be doing, I have the early California Wonder seeds as well. I have green pepper seeds. I have orange pepper seeds that I grew from home, saved from home. And then I have my purple bell peppers. So these will be my bell peppers, and these will be my mini peppers. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a kit that I purchased on Amazon. It's a seed starting tray kit, and it does come with the dome as well as the grow light. So this one, I'll show you how to get the grow light attached to this. So you have a little dome. They come with 5 of these, 5 domes, 5 seed trays, as well as 5 of these, so I can bottom water my seedlings, which I have been doing, and so far things are working out really well. So I'm going to put these in here and another one in here, and I'll show you how to add this part. Now, since I already have my setup for the other seed starting tray that I did my celery seeds, which will be another video, but what you do is you take where the grow lights are, and you just push it into the top there, and it actually, this is actually another really cool thing. I'm sorry I say actually too much, but this has a spot where you can slide over the holes to give it the moisture that it needs to grow the seedlings. And once they're grown, you can turn it, and there's ventilation holes in here to allow it to ventilate so it doesn't get too hot in there. I am going to be putting these on a seed mat, which is also going to help with getting these seedlings germinated. Peppers do like heat, and so I will be starting my seeds on a heat mat, which I did purchase on Amazon as well. And actually one of my first videos of seed starting does talk about my setup, shows me setting it all up, and it is a small little space, and I've been able to utilize it for 2 years. This will be my 3rd year. We are planning on moving to a bigger lot so I can grow a bigger garden, because I'm not getting enough sun here to grow as much vegetables as I want to, and I do want to be able to start growing enough fruits and vegetables that I can actually process them and harvest them for the winter months, so I don't have to use all my tomato plants and pepper plants and onions from the grocery store. I want to have homegrown vegetables, and I'm going to try starting canning some canned goods as well, because we go through so many tomato products here that it's probably one of the most number one thing that we actually use in our home, and I would actually like it to come from my garden. So that's just a whole process in itself. Let's get these pepper seeds started. So I'm going to put this first one. This is the hole maker that it comes with this kit. And I'm going to put a hole in each in these first 3 trays. Right in the center, I'm putting a hole. Probably don't need to go too deep. Now, pepper seeds, you don't have to have a grow mat to start pepper seeds. It'll just take a lot longer for your seedlings to start. So I have my seeds here that are from home. I'm going to put 2 pepper seeds into each hole because this gives me a chance for germination, a better germination, but also if 2 grow, pepper plants like to be grown with another pepper plant. So 2 together is probably a good thing as well. So I will put 2 seeds into each one. Don't forget to label your seedlings. These are my bell peppers. Now I'm going to give you a tip. I have to make 2 more labels because this kit came with 10 of these labelers, so I have to make 2 more labelers. So if you want to remember in which way you put them in, so I can come back to this in a second, you just put down the order in which you planted them in. So and then that way you won't forget which ones you did. So I'm just going to continue on with this, and then I'll come back and make 2 more labels for this so I know which one it is. One of the things I want to know is, what does a purple pepper seed look like? Since this is the first time opening it, oh no. And they just look like every other pepper seed. And there you go, guys. That is how I'm doing my pepper seeds this year. And if you see, I can just put my little dome on top with my grow light. And there is a little port right here that connects with the other one out there. And it can do up to 5 of these containers in one section. I'm going to put them all on the heat mat. They're all going to be able to start. The seedling starts there. And the nice thing about this is I can actually take this off I have a little growing station, and none of these have to actually be in that station in order to grow. So I now have an extra few feet of starting room for my grow plants this year. So I'm excited about that. Thanks for coming along with me as you see how I'm starting my peppers this year, 2 at a time, and we will continue on with me in this garden season. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and click the like button. And if you want to follow along with me and just see where I go, how these peppers are growing, how all my starts are doing, just go ahead and click the subscribe button and follow along with me in the 2024 season and just see where we go from here. Thanks guys, until next time. Bye.